Hello, happy Tuesday, everybody. You are looking at Saffron and Sapphira. Yes, they're in a different place. They're over here in the Boppy Lounger. I changed them the other day into their little short rompers. Oh, they look so, so sweet. Saffron is wearing a pale pink one, and it has embroidered birds and flowers. The bird is blue, the flowers are pink, the leaves are all different shades of green in the stems. And she has a little matching pale pink headband. And then Sapphira's this was a 2-pack set. They wore these last year that I got from, I believe, Marks and Spencer's. And this one, it has a white background, and then it almost looks like watercolor painting of flowers and leaves, and they're pale colors, pinks, blues, green, and they have they're not sleeveless because there's a sleeve there, but you can see their whole arm. But it's got a nice little ruffle, just in the same fabric as the outfit on the shoulders, like little angel wings. And then she has a little bit of a darker pink hair bow in. But they're laying here because I'm going to introduce y'all to a new baby. A new baby has come to life here at Kymberlee's Cocoon. So we're going to head over there and see this new little one. And look at her. This is twin A. I have her up in KC, my little mascot, my little crocheted flutterby that I made, is wanting to introduce you to this sweet little nugget. She's all wrapped up right now in a little hospital blanket and a little hospital hat on, and she's sucking on a little Soothy pacifier. But we're going to bring her over here. I'll show you everybody else in a minute. Solomon here, man, he wanted to be sitting up to see this new baby, so I told him that I was going to bring her over here where Saffron and Sapphira currently are, so he's counting down the minutes here because he's my welcoming committee, y'all know. So let me, first of all, I'm going to grab this little nugget here so that I can put Saffron and Sapphira up in this perch. Let me move KC because, oh, I tell you, there's something about holding a swaddled baby. Oh, my word. I always loved swaddling babies as a nanny. So I'm going to lay her with Hattie. Hattie, girl, can you mind this sweet little baby for just a minute? Thank you, darling. All right, I'm going to take Sapphira and put her up here. I hope everybody's having a great week thus far. I wanted to come on sooner, but it's just been busy, and I was feeling poorly Sunday evening, which I didn't sleep very well Sunday night, which is an oddity for me. I'm a great sleeper. So yesterday I was a little off. I decided to not do my normal Monday chores. I did my Wednesday chores because I have a heavier cleaning load for myself on Mondays. So I gave myself some grace. And I did do laundry, and I did my lighter Wednesday cleaning, which means tomorrow I'll do my Monday cleaning. So that worked out well. I did run my errands yesterday. I just took my time doing everything. Look at this little one. Isn't she gorgeous, y'all? Of course, you can't really see much except for her face, but we're going to change that now because I'm going to get her dressed. She's currently just wearing her Kymberlee's Cocoon onesie, so I'm going to dress her. This little baby has been adopted. She'll be here on layaway for a little while. Look at her. She's so sweet. Oh, I tell you what. Bonnie Brown is such an amazing sculptress. All right, we'll take off her hat last so y'all can see her hair. Now, I said I wanted to root this baby sparsely, but y'all know the struggle is real, everybody, for me. I love hair, and I do my best to root sparsely. And for me, she is sparsely rooted, believe me. I'm getting better at it, but I think I shared with y'all I signed up for a rooting class at the upcoming doll show in Kansas. So I'm really praying that sparse rooting is taught, because it's something my brain just needs a little help comprehending. But you can see, you know, her scalp through it. It's not so densely rooted. So I've gotten better the last, you know, 10 plus babies where it's not so dense you can't. Well, I guess on my other babies, but like when you look at Malachi and Zabora and Vijagne, their hair is so closely rooted. It's not pluggy or anything. There's just a lot of hair on those babies' heads. Anyway, so we don't want to take from your little moment in the spotlight, darling. So I'm going to put on this Petite Amie Bubble Romper. It's actually preemie size, but it fits her fabulously. This baby runs large preemie, small newborn fits. This is actually her Kymberlee's Cocoon, one-of-a-kind onesie, is newborn. And it's the newer Carter's newborn. The only newer preemie size I had in, which I'm finding is truer to the older newborn sizing, are sleeveless. And she has 3/4 arm. So I did have a preemie one, the older preemie I tried on her, and it was too narrow. So that one doesn't fit her too baggy at all. So I'm happy with that. But I'm going to just put this over this. And you might be able to see that under. But anyway, this little romper is white. And then it has the smocking up at the top in the bodice area. And there are 3 little clusters of flowers embroidered, sewn in, I guess, in blues and pinks and then little green leaves. Oh, and then there's a little pearl in the center of each cluster. Very sweet. And I did pull her wardrobe. I really want to get to her photo shoot. We have had some ridiculous weather here. Oh, and this bubble romper is short sleeve, but they're puff sleeves. Every girl loves puff sleeves, right? Makes me think of Anne of Green Gables. Hello, all my Anne fans out there. I know there's a lot of us that love Anne of Green Gables. Anyway, we had, remember I told you all we were having some wicked storms. Well, then it got actually very lovely out. We were, you know, around 100 or a little over with a heat index of warmer than that. I should use the word hotter than that. But then it got to be, you know, 80s and stuff, and then it was down in the 70s, even 60s. I mean, it's been beautiful. But the past couple days now, we are back to very stormy, cloudy, kind of weather. Last night, though, it was actually beautiful out. My husband and I went out and sat out around 9 o'clock, just sat out in the garden and talked, and it was just beautiful. Very cloudy, but the moon was out, and the fireflies were twinkling. And so let me put her bracelet on. I've got this little bracelet, just a variety of colors. It has pale pink and green and a darker pink and white, and some of the beads are just round beads, and then some are elongated like little ovals. Oh, that might be a little big on her actually. It's one of the smallest ones I had over there. We'll see how that does. I have to order some more. I have a friend, my friend in Texas, Tracy. I order those from her Etsy shop. Grandpa's Going Broke. I love the name of her Etsy shop, so I'm going to have to place an order soon. Oops, and here's her necklace, which I'll put on her. This little baby is going to a repeat mommy, but she is not on YouTube. So you'll just have to enjoy this little one while she's here on layaway. I also need to ask her mommy, which I keep forgetting, which I'm going to try to remember to do as soon as I turn off my camera. So I may know the answer before this is uploaded, is if she wants her ears pierced or not. Because if she does, I want them done before her photo shoot. So I'm going to take her little hospital hat off. She does have, she's got fuzzies from the hat. She does have straight hair on this. Well, it's got a little wave to it, but it combs nicely straight. But she's got some little fuzz from that hat, bless her. But then I did do curls on the top. Let me see if I can get this fuzz out. Let's get the curls to go forward. She has a beautiful swirl. So as you can see, I mean, you can see her scalp through there. So it's not like super densely rooted, but I really want to learn that. And I believe part of the art of the sparse rooting is cutting shorter. And y'all know that's a struggle. I'll be honest, it's a struggle for me. I keep thinking, and I was even, the whole time I was painting this baby, and even when I was rooting her, I was like mentally, this is the one you're going to cut even shorter. And I did cut her hair shorter than I normally cut my babies, as y'all can see. And she is rooted with a beautiful chocolate brown hair. But I just... I know it probably has to go shorter. I'm doing my best, ladies. One of these days, I'm going to get it. Let me give her just another little spritz on the side. Sorry, darling. I got your... oh, she got an earful of water there. And I did throw a photo up on Instagram of her last night wearing this outfit, actually. But yesterday I had wrapped her in this little hospital blanket. Oh, I couldn't stand it. I laid her up on our bed, and I sent a picture to my husband. I'm like, now that doesn't look real. But look at these beautiful curls on top, ladies. Oh, got a little wet forehead there. I'll give her a little, not really fringe, but little baby hairs. Let's get some of those up there. Y'all have no idea. You should see me doing a photo shoot. I've been asked to video doing a photo shoot. Y'all would need breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It wouldn't even be a cuppa or anything. You should see me like placing hairs, rearranging limbs, and oh, Lord have mercy. But, oh, I'm going to leave it kind of wild. I got a little too much there. Let me let one of those go. See what I'm talking about? Then I got to wipe off all the moisture I got. Give her that little baby hair there. But there she is, y'all. I think that's too... Well, it'll dry. It won't look that perfect. I think it's just looking a little too... Anyway, y'all don't even know. Those curls to be a little more wild instead of looking so perfectly tame. I love the little wild curls. Right, darling? You don't know. You're going to know soon. So there she is in all her glory. Get the moisture off her face. But she's just so sweet. For those of you who have this sculpt, you know Twin A and Twin B are just masterpieces. I know Suzanne, I mentioned about sparsely rooting. You know, Suzanne, our dear friend in Australia, has Jaunty and Pippa, and loves their craniums as much as I do. And my friend, I really did my best. I really wanted to be able to see more of the cranial structure, but I'm still learning, my friend. I really am. Oh, I got her little headband here. I made this. It's a little white band, and it has a mauve-colored flower, and in the center it says, "It's the little things in life," with a little hollowed-out heart, and that's all written in pink. We'll put that on her there. Try not to mess things up. There. Oh, bless her, and she's so sweet. And then this is, everybody loves that she can suck her thumb. So there's her whole face, y'all. And then there's her with her thumb in her mouth, and she just delicious. And anyway, I wanted to share her with y'all. But she was born on Saturday, and as I said, I was feeling a little poorly on Sunday. And so yesterday I just really took it easy. And today I did get some painting in today and my ironing. And just kind of going a little slower this week. And... well, not the whole week, just, trying to let my body recuperate. My husband, I did have, for those of you who don't live here and know what a red box is, I think I've shared it before. It's basically a vending machine you can rent movies from. And I had a free rental. So I rented the movie I Can Only Imagine yesterday, which I'd heard about. I love that song. It's a very... special song to me. It was sung by my brother at my auntie's funeral many years ago. And the movie is the story of how that song was written, and it was such a beautiful movie. We only watched part of it last night, so I finished it this morning and did run out today and return that. Very, very good movie. If you know the song, it's a very well done movie. Oh, look at her. I gotta like lift y'all up. I want you to see what I'm seeing. Oh, look at how sweet she is. She's so sweet, aren't you, darling? So that's my newest baby that came out of a cocoon. That's my newest little flutterby here. Let me see if y'all can see her hair a little better from this angle. So see, you can see her scalp through there. It's not like so densely rooted. But anyway, there she is. Let me put that passy there so I don't lose that. Put my hospital stuff back with my props over here. Anyway, so yeah, we watched that, or I watched it. I finished it this morning. So I needed to go return that. My husband did not come home today for lunch, which is like, you know, the 1% of time he doesn't, because I was going to have him take it back on his way back. But he had a business meeting that somebody came in from corporate, so he had to go have lunch out. So he did not get to come home today. So I ran out, and then I had to pop into one of the resale shops right down the street from the where I returned the movie. So that was nice. I actually got a new little shelf that I have already hung. I put it next to my original shelf where I have my paints hanging, and so I now have more paint storage. So there she is, and here's Miss Hattie girl. Look at this little angel here. She's going to send some love to her mama. Hi, Mommy. And look at sweet Solomon looking over here at this new baby girl. He is the welcoming committee. I tell you what, y'all, see, even you can see his scalp. I am getting better at sparser rooting. I really am. And I really think it's just a matter of cutting shorter. But y'all know, ooh, once you cut it, it can't grow back. We got to do your hair, little man. I think I need to do a little change for this little guy, huh? Give you a changing video soon. Send some loving to your mama. Stop looking over. Hello. He's like so enamored with the new baby. Hi. Yeah, say hi to your mommy. Yeah, tell her, hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Yeah. And then I did also change Malachi the other day. And he is in this gorgeous little outfit. He's on his tummy sleeping, y'all. But he's in this cute little frog outfit from... I got this just shortly after joining the YouTube community from Herlanda. It was my first purchase, I believe, from one of her online yard sales. So I've been enjoying Herlanda's yard sales now for a few years. I was thinking the other day that Miss Genevieve, which is this sweet darling over here, Miss Joy Bubble. Hi, Mama Chiquita. I'd have her wave, Chiquita, but I'm pinned in back here behind Lucy Ray and the basket that has Zara in it. I'm pinned. See, I'm pinned down there. Well, not pinned. I can step out, but I'll have her wave in a little bit, Mama Chiquita. Anyway, so anyway, I've had Genevieve now. It was 4 years in May. She's 4 years old. Doesn't she look great? So I'm just a little over 4 years on YouTube here. And anyway, so this I had gotten, I don't recall, Herlanda, if the socks came with it or if I acquired those separately. But anyway, there is a frog on the front of the shirt, but he's laying on his tummy sleeping. And the shirt is a beige color, and on the front is a larger version of this same frog that's on his backside, and it has a bigger dragonfly. The diaper cover is a bright orange, has a little green frog on the bottom. That's kind of a fuzzy guy. And there's some embroidered leaves, and it's supposed to be like the side of a pond, I think. And then there's a blue embroidered dragonfly. And then he has on little socks that are orange, and the toe and the heel are green, and there are frogs. And it even says the word frog, and then there's green frogs on there. But I just love how he curls up. So he's all snuggly buggly in his little lily pad with all his froggy friends. He's hugging his little frog there. Yeah, and then we have this lovely frog up here from our dear friend Liz. And then I already showed you Saffron and Sapphira. They're now back up in their little perch. There's the Queen. And over here we have Miss Juliet and Abigail. and baby Romy. And that's a baby to become. And then here we'll have you say hi to your Mama Chiquita. Yeah. And then, of course, we have to have sweet little Lucy Ray say hi to her mama. Hi, Mama. Yeah, you're so sweet. Beep. Shania is still reading to her. Solomon's going to get his book back soon. He just wanted to welcome the new little one. So I think I had everybody say hi. I'm looking around to make sure. But anyway, I do hope everybody else is having a blessed week. I watched several videos today while I was painting, so I'm going to have to leave some comments soon. I know I talk about that all the time, but I do watch while I paint, and I really enjoy my time with each and every one of you. Of course, it was Tuesday, so it was Comet Roundup from Mr. B and Lulu. And I saw Suzanne in Australia had a video, and Suzanne from Suzanne's Babies. I'm so happy you got to spend time with your sister this weekend. I saw Liz had a video riding in her car, getting ready to go to the doll show. She's going to the one in Orlando. That is coming up this weekend. So for those of you in the Florida area or anywhere that you can travel to there, that's coming up this weekend. The Kansas one is September 1st and 2nd. And of course, Rose, I believe, is in July. I don't know the exact dates because I'm not going, but I know Herlanda's getting ready to go. And Herlanda has a tag up that I watched that I want to participate in. And I know there's other videos I watched, but I will go leave comments either tonight or tomorrow. And Solomon, we're going to do your hair and give you a change soon, little man. Oh, so sweet. Look at that face. Oh, so beautiful. It's so amazing to me because I have already, this is my second Saskia. My first one was a girl who was much darker skin tone, and they look so different. I actually looked at their photos side by side, and it's just amazing to me how one kit can be interpreted so many different ways. That is the beauty of any art, but, with this one especially, it is just so fascinating. So, anyway, everybody, I do hope y'all are doing well today and having a wonderful, wonderful week. Oh, and hooray to Aaliyah. I'm so happy that her little meeting with the principal went well. All right, everybody, there's many more I could chat about, but I'm just going to sign off for now and tell y'all to have a blessed next couple days. I'll try to be back later in the week to do Herlanda's tag. And I think there's another tag I saw, too. It's escaping my mind, but I do have the video in my history, so when I go back through, I'll see what it was. So, all right, everybody, have a blessed evening, and remember each and every day to find your joy, find something to be joyful for, and spread the joy wherever you can. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love from Kymberlee's Cocoon. Bye-bye.